We always have to reach this point sooner or later. Now, the question is, do I go with this lady or do I go with the alternative? In all honesty, it probably doesn't matter because I can win either way. But the real issue here is whether I'm going to gain anything by not taking her proposition. Anyway, let's have a look at it and we'll see what she says. Bright gown, bright hair. Her skin glows with health. Her smile is wise and merciless. Here she is, the bright-eyed sequencer. That stone's full of old memories. The bazaar has been drinking them. She nods at the spires that loom over London, the dark limbs that sprawl through the streets. I have a better destination. Help us bring light here below, and we will reward you. Reward you richly. Rich reward. Light. These are happy words. The advantage of waiting for Penstock is that if I hadn't chosen a pass, I could then potentially get another legacy out of this. However, I have chosen a pass, so there's not really anything to be gained by going with him, so I think we will help the sequencer. A brilliant smile. Captain, thank you. You are clear of eye and clear of spirit. Bring the sphinxstone south to the Grand Geode. It was an admiralty base once. Now it's something wonderful. She kisses you warmly on the cheek. We'll see you soon. And here he is. I think his name is Penstock. A dusty gentleman.
Captain, wait. She gave you an errand, didn't she? She serves a certain power, a bright one, but not a friendly one. I have a counter-proposal. Will you listen?
Well, we'll listen. Tired eyes, sallow skin. He stoops like a clerk and coughs like a miner. But that frock coat is of the finest fabric and the newest cut.
My name is Penstock, he says. The bazaar has been feasting on old memories from the salt lions. It only makes her more melancholy, and that's worse for all of us, but especially those who love her. So we found another use for the sphinxstone. We can set something right.
As I was saying before, Penstock is potentially useful, but probably not in the circumstance we're in right now. So I am going to reject him this time, but on future occasions I will go back to him. He smells of ammonia and sadness. You should go somewhere that does not smell of those things.
Please, if you change your mind, I'll still be here. Please. The bazaar, she has been so sick with stories. Help me. Help her.
Well, we can always come back to him. Okay, here we are, the Grand Geode. A distant song, like a mirage. A naval base with the Royal Navy's emblems curiously amended. Efficient, bright-eyed women and men work briskly everywhere you look. They are singing hymns with unfamiliar words. Hard-faced Royal Marines watch you carefully, barring entry to the geode's heart. A plaque by the docks has been defaced with orange paint, but you can still make out the original inscription. Station 5, Adjunct. Okay, well, we can certainly deliver the sphinxstone. I'll pick up a port report first. Should always be your first action. Take discreet notes. The Marines are watching. Okay, let's drop off the sphinxstone. The bright-eyed sequencer sent you here. Another, equally bright-eyed quartermaster awaits you, and your stones. The stones! Marvellous! The bazaar is the enemy of our light. It's the enemy of anyone with eyes, too. Nasty, greedy, tentacled thing. Well, our light will sort it out, you'll see. Because you have eyes, and wonderful eyes they are too, if I might say so. This stone of yours will help, and we reward those who help us. Here, a bundle of banknotes. Here, a monograph on perception. And here, she leans forward and kisses you once on each eyelid. As she draws back, the world is changed. You always knew the Neath was a place where the laws of the sunlit world did not apply, but now, somehow, you can see it. Is this chaos or freedom? The quartermaster directs her labourers to pack up the stone. The Z is quiet. The geode glows like a lamp. 1,000 echo, way! And a secret, and another one to my mirrors, perfect, and a searing enigma, which I think could be just the thing for later on if I decide to pursue a particular storyline, but we'll see. I won't get rid of it just yet. Shall we go and see the boss? Our terror is 15. I think we can stand it in case things go south. Of course, we are already south, but... What is this place? The Commodore may be able to give you a few minutes. The Commodore shakes your hand warmly. He is a handsome, open-faced fellow in an immaculate navy uniform. His office is equally handsome. It overlooks the glittering interior crystal cliff. It must be as well lit as any study in the Neath. He deflects questions about the purpose of this installation. Classified, you know. But smilingly offers you tea, biscuits, and mineralogical anecdotes. The biscuits are good, but the anecdotes rather blend one into the next. You find yourself nodding, and then jerk suddenly awake. The Commodore is smiling. Your cup is empty. You feel well. Very well. A little euphoric, even. Come back, swoon, he says softly. Good, we lost some terror, thank goodness, because sometimes you can gain it here. Quite a lot. Memoirs, a sunstroke. Okay. I must have had that before.